Hi, good morning. So I wanted to start organization today, but when I came to my room, I realized that this is not going to work because I'm surrounded by stuff and things and little and big, and it just keeps falling down, and I'm just, it's too much. So I have to at least do a little cleanup before I can organize, because if I start going here, it's just gonna build up more and more. Apparently I organized my paper, but I left some paper pieces out here because the paper storage is not organized. So I can't do this. I just have to make piles. Again, my trick that works for me when I organize or clean up, I have to make piles with similar things. Otherwise, it's not going anywhere. So let me show you what I mean and then be back here. This is the current situation. So you can see I have zero space left. I have zero space left. It's all around, and I'm working right here, and I just have no space left. So I have to grab something and try to make it better. Otherwise, I can't concentrate anymore. I feel suffocated and things are falling down and I don't want to reach for anything. So let's see if we can do just a quick cleanup or not. Whatever it takes, no pressure on me, because I don't want to put pressure on myself anymore. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, I will start out with whatever is in reach, whatever is here and needs to go. And so many times I said to myself that I'm going to, every time I work here, I'm going to do a little cleanup afterwards. Like clean up 10 items or clean up 20 items. It never works. Never. Not even one time. Well, it worked once or twice, but it never worked for in the long run. I always stop because it's not just I'm being lazy, but most of the times once I finish a 45 minutes video here crafting, I gotta go do something else. I'm either, I don't know, dogs or hungry, or I have to go start cooking or cleaning, or, there are other things on my mind right away. So yeah, there is that. Now, I gotta put similar to similar, I think. I just gotta put similar to similar. And I realized that I have so many different things that it's just hard to have a little spot for each of them. So I'm trying to at least go with like similar to similar. So, like my little ruffles here, I didn't even cut apart. I just threw them on my desk, and it ends up being a mess all the time. So little by little, we're gonna get this room clean. And I get to talk to you, and I get to show you what I did in my last video. I finished them all up. They are dry. So let's show you all of them. Why not? And then we will clean. How about I show you all of them and then we will clean. So I think it looks really good. I put some accents on there with the glaze, and I think it worked out perfect. So I used up some of my stuff and made cards, and I'm not finished because I realize right now that I still want to put something on the sides of those. Maybe. I love them. I think they turned out pretty cool. I don't know. Look. I love this too. I should use more of my own die cuts. And there is that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take them all, and I'm trying to figure out if they are all dry. They should be, right? They should be all dry. However, I'm putting them into my living room right now because, no, why am I putting them into my living room? I have to put them somewhere where unfinished projects, because this is not finished. I have to finish this up, so I don't know what to do anymore. I took all of my things out here because I was looking for something. I like that it stays organized here, but I just forget to grab it. I forget to grab it, and that's my big problem. I work with whatever I see in front of me, guys. This is my problem. If I don't see it in front of me, even though this system here is, I don't even have to get up from my chair to get there. It's still too far for my eyes. Only things that are in front of my eyes, I feel like I'm going to be using. But I'm going to put it away right away. This way everything is gone. I showed you my system before, so I have this. I ordered from Amazon. Amazon, yes. And then I cut them to size, the little envelopes here, or the big envelopes, I should say. I cut them to size and I sealed them on the side, but they were a little bit too big for the storage that I'm putting them all into. So the black ones here, leftovers, I'm tossing. This, even though I have a ton, not tossing, I have this bin. And I'm thinking I will probably make, I have 3 or 4. I have to make like less bins and just put everything in there. Those are my scrap bins. But if I leave a scrap here on the desk, I'm definitely gonna grab that. I'm not gonna go to the bin. I don't know. I just have a problem. I have a problem. See, this one I would leave out here. Next time I do something, I will just grab whatever is around me. I'm not going to get to the bin and look around in the bin. Oh, what do? I have to stop producing scraps. Otherwise, it's never going to work. And I'm not going to keep this thread because, you know, I have too much thread. I can have thread every day in bulk. Because every time I sew, like these little ones, I leave a lot in between, right? So I can cut it off, and you have to pull your thread in the machine so it doesn't get stuck. So I have a lot of things that I cut off at the end, and they are just left there. Yeah. At the beginning, I was collecting all of the thread, but I gave up really quickly just because I can't handle that big amount. And I know that I try to recycle whatever is there, but I can't recycle thread. I can put it onto my creations, but I have a million times more than I could use up. So yeah. And I don't feel comfortable putting like cutoffs of thread into the little gift bags that I give to my customers, because I don't want it kind of, I don't know. I don't want them to think that I'm giving them trash, if that makes sense. Even though when I didn't have a sewing machine, I would have loved leftover thread. So I don't know. I don't know what's right, what's wrong here. Okay. I'm going to just get it over with. Put all of the little ones in here. Why did we keep this? Who remembers? I still have stamps on it, on here. And papers and everything and anything. I don't remember. My friend got me this. Oh my god. Dairy Art Barn. She's also on Etsy. I always forget the names. I only have the smaller ones. She got me the bigger ones, but I'm not using them yet. So I have to put them somewhere. And she gave me all of these. And I just keep putting it from one side to another. You know, maybe it's not a nice thing to do with a gift, but I just leave it there, and then I move it there, and then I move it over there. So I'm thinking maybe I should make, like die cut bin, but I don't really have many die cuts. I don't use many die cuts. So this is probably gonna go into one of these, where I do have frames and banners. Let me see. Indoors, outdoors shapes. If I think about something, I know it's not a frame, but this is where I would look for it, definitely. So I'm just gonna put it in here. Okay. I made the names like my brain is thinking, and my brain is thinking in 3 different languages. So sometimes if I put something in there, it's not banners at all. But for my brain, if I would think about it, this is what I would think of. Does that make any sense? I do not know. However, I have ruffles. I want to see how much I can do here with you. Without you, I won't do anything. So you gotta suffer for my clean room. This needs to go where I have my Etsy stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna pose and get up and run and come back, and this is how it's gonna work today. Because if I just tell you where it needs to go without actually putting stuff in there, then it stays here, and I just told you where it needs to go without putting it there. This is just how it works. Okay, I'm gonna put all of the coffee dyed papers just up there where I have them all without organizing them now, because right now we're just tidying up. We're not organizing. It's kind of the same stuff and it needs to be reorganized, but not right now. Makes sense? We're making piles. And I have coffee dyed paper pile all the way over here already. It's not just a pile. It's in those paper boxes. I don't know. They're from Dollar Tree. Okay. Whoa! I cleaned up a little part here. I'm happy. I'm happy. Now I just need to figure out what to do with the rest of it. Christ almighty. You know what I want to do with the rest of it? Look at my hoodie. This hoodie is going to fall apart soon. It has so many holes from when Luna was a puppy, and it's just so comfy. I wear it at home with all the holes, and I don't want to toss it because it's so comfy. It is. It really is. Really, really comfy. Okay, should I make... What do I have here? I have all of the leftovers. You know what? All of these I'm going to put into this one where I put all of my stamped images, because once, or not just once I have it full, I will do it earlier than that. Once I have everything here combined in this one, I'm thinking I'm putting it into my package room where I package all the orders. And then I have little gifts. I just grab, you know, I have little boxes there with stuff which I give as gifts to my customers, so I can just grab and go. Okay, this one has a spot. It just needs to go in there for now. Okay, leftover papers. I do have a little one here that has kind of quotes and words. I don't know, for now it's enough. I don't know how it's going to be later. I also have a little spot for all of the plastic things, and it's all the way over there. Take me not. Oh, I don't know. Did I want to keep it? Okay, this is like a background stamping thing. You know what? This is one that I'm gonna just toss right now. I will be tossing a little bit. It's enough. I want to keep all of the little scraps. Today I was punching errors and feathers I sell in my store, and I punched them out of the tiniest scraps. But really, why? You know, because that's just the way I am. Or I make, if I have teeny tiny scraps, I make the numbers out of it. That's just the way I am. I have a problem. But I do have a box where I can put all of my tiny cardstock scraps in. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. You know, goody, goody. I have flowers. I'm thinking if I need to make something. I was watching Gail, and she was showing her room. And I saw... that she has, do I have one here? No. You know the tiny, oh yeah, I do, right here. So I have those boxes here. I have quite a few left, like they have something in them, but still. She has those boxes that she uses for little die cuts or like her flowers or whatever. I'm wondering if I should do the same. I also need to reorganize all of these because I have too many, and Many of them I don't see myself using anymore, or maybe I should start using them. They are best for journal covers, but knowing me, we all know I don't like make journal covers. I don't like making them. Okay, let's see if I can figure anything out here. These are more of the stamped ones that I can give as gifts. See, I love this one because, yeah, when I craft, this is what I do. I grab for little things to reuse. Look here. What do I do with this one? It's crazy. I don't know. I'm just going to put it into the numbers here. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I can't stop. Not right now. I have to do things. Otherwise, I can't start crafting anymore. At least this part. But this is the hardest part to clean is this one. Because this is everything I like and want to use. This needs to go to Christmas. This needs to go to the words. Okay. Oh, I kept this. This is a piece of BJ's blanket. You know, I kept it. Luna ripped it off, but I kept it because I love it so much. Luna, okay, BJ, our poor BJ, the 14-year-old, or almost 14 years old dog, the poor guy, all of his blankets have holes. All of them. Because Luna likes to chew on them. That's what she does. She loves it. Guys, what am I going to do with those? I'm allowing myself right now to toss the tiniest pieces because I understand that I have way too many. Like, really, come on. The tiniest pieces should be able to go. This somebody made for me. And it's really cool if I want to make a belly band. Where do I keep it? Do I keep it with the papers? I don't know. I'll just, honestly, I just put it aside for now. This came with something I ordered. And I was just thinking, oh, some of them I could totally use, like the brown ones, or the gray ones, or the pink ones. But will I? I do not know. So what do I do with these? Okay, paper clips, some stuff here, some charms. I do have a box somewhere. I don't remember. Oh, right here. Look at that. I have a box full of charms. Do I use charms? No. Do I have a box full of charms? Totally. What for? I do not know. And it's actually sorted here. I just need to find where it is. Oh, there you go. I have been looking for those. Look. Okay, where does the heart go? I don't see anymore. It's too much. Somewhere there must be one with lovey-dovey things, but I don't see it anymore. Will I just throw it somewhere? There's the heart. Found it. Okay. While we are on it, maybe I should also put all of these there. And I put it in here with the miscellaneous stuff. Paperclip does not go in there. Do I have anything else? I do have this one. And I'm going to take it off. If I can. And put it in here where it belongs. And then I do have what? Paper clips. That's fine. I need to do something about this, guys. I need to do something about this. Because why? I'll show you. I have boxes like this. And some of them contain the same things like here. This is all metal. You see? I don't know. I need to find some. I need to try the organizations that I do have and then see. Okay, my inks and my doilies, I know where they go. So let's do that. Do you sometimes feel like you clean up in circles? I do. I found another doily on the floor. Okay, I do have small doilies in here. And look, I cannot use it. Somebody gave it to me and I cannot get more like this because I can't make them myself. So it stops me from using it. Okay, look, there was 2 leftovers from what my friend gave me, and I will just put them here into this bag. And if I find more, oh, maybe I should look first so I don't have to open the bag 10 times, but that's not me. I will probably open the bag 20 times. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. My husband ate nuts, and they were in this plastic jar. And he asked me, "You want the jar?" And I said, "Sure." So he left it on the kitchen counter. And then for a while, I wanted the jar, and I wanted the jar. And then one day, recently, I just realized, why am I keeping the plastic jar? I have so many plastic jars that I'm not using, and now I'm keeping another one. And I just opened the trash and I tossed it. Yay me! Yay! I'm telling you, that was a very good feeling. It was a very good feeling. Okay, you see, leftovers, and that's what I made with them, and I gave them to my customers. I kept one for myself because I thought I could put it into a journal, but as you can see, it's not working out like that. I have more coffee dyed paper, which I'm gonna put on the same pile here. Are we moving anywhere? I don't know. I have to move something away. You can talk. I'm over here. I'll be over there. I'll be over there. You know, I understand that you can't see much, but just you being here and me talking to you, it's so motivating to actually do something that I'm really thankful for you being here. I really am. It's so nice. You motivate me to clean up a little bit, and maybe I'll get there. So one day. I'm not planning on doing it soon because I understand I will probably make it more dirty sooner than I make it cleaner. Okay, I'm gonna rip off leftovers because I'm sure I'm not gonna use it in one big piece, but I do like, I told you, right, I keep this parts of it. And this one says New Life, and I love it. So I'm definitely keeping this. And I'm putting it for now just in this little drawer that says words, you know. And I like it, but I'm tossing this now. It's fine. Oh, I'm not tossing this. I actually sewed all of them. I just didn't see these because they were here somewhere. God knows where. So I sewed all of them, and I will be giving them to my customers as well. They are in a box in my living room. I wanted to make little booklets out of these because they are sewn already. They are really cool. All I need to do is to put some paper on here and be done. You know, maybe decorate the upper part and be done. Should we write some? Yeah, let's do this. Let's get a piece of paper and we are gonna do some homework. How about homework for next time we see each other? Not homework, I will probably do it on video. Bark booklets. I'm pretty sure I have more than this. More booklets. Oh look, I found my metal ruler. Uh-oh, there might be stuff under my mat. No, there's not. Good. Very good. Okay. Those are deco strips. I like to decorate with them. So where do I put one of these? And I'm gonna rip it because I'm gonna rip it anyways. I have one here that is like different stuff. I'm probably gonna put the little flowers in here. But you know, like just odds and ends of stuff that I don't really know what to do with. It's not much. It doesn't have one particular spot. So there is that. And things like that. You just don't know where to put them. So I guess they're gonna go there. Okay. I guess I'm done with the strips here. What about this? I thought it was so cool. I'm gonna toss it because I get so many rolls. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna toss this except for this part because that looks pretty. Yes, yes. And those are, oh, those are the, I forget, postal stamps that I stamped. And I'm probably just going to put it with odds and ends, huh? It's just little decorational stuff. It doesn't seem... I only have one heart left over. I wanted to put them onto my cards, but I would have to make more. Okay, I have this ruler. And I absolutely never use it. So I'm thinking I have to either get rid of it, or I'm thinking right now, you know what I could do? Why doesn't it stay straight though? I don't know. Put it on one of the book covers. On one of the book covers that I will never make. Okay, I can toss this. Just little leftovers here. I do have stamps that don't have anything. What did I want to do with this one? I wanted to find the flower and the butterfly to put back in here so it can go and be destashed, but I'm gonna do it whenever I'm ready to destash. I'm still not ready. You know, it's not just that I have to get the things ready for destash, the items. I also have to get ready emotionally. And it's one thing when I tell you, okay, this goes there and this goes there, and I put it into this box and I told you that I'm going to destash it, but it doesn't mean that I will. I have to emotionally disconnect from it first. Does it make sense? Because like I said in one of my comments already, all of the stamps, they have a certain spot in my brain, right? Before I order a stamp, I see a certain project in my brain that I can do with this stamp. So it's my project that I'm tossing. It's not just my stamp. It is also my project that I'm tossing. And that's hard. That's hard. So I need to get ready first. Where did I put these? You know, I thought I have them somewhere. I don't know right now. But I cleaned the right side. I cleaned it up a lot. Look, there's part 2 again. That goes to the words. A lot. I cleaned it up a lot. I kept this. It's the upper part from a ice cone. So the cone is missing. Only this part is here. Why? I have so many and I just can't keep it all. This one is broken basically because I just tossed it. Okay, say whatever you want. I just tossed it. Okay, I have my little beauty self things that I made myself. I'm gonna keep them with the words. If I can at least finish this part here on the right side, I will be so happy already, because then I will have so much more space here. So let's do this. And that's something you cannot see. And I'm not the one moving the cam and then, you know, doing all of this editing and whatever. I'm just not doing this. And I do have my little, what you call them, baby wipes that I always lose. Okay, what else do we have here? I don't know if there's any duct tape left on this roll. Let's see. Yes, it is. So that goes away out of the... And yes, I'm getting up and walking around. Look, I left all of the brush baggies here. It's plastic, or what you call it, cellophane. But I don't want to just toss it, because that's not good stuff. So I want to reuse it. And the only way for me to reuse it, I will probably not be able to reuse it completely, but at least like half of it, I will cut it off, put a couple numbers, a sticker, whatever in there, and then send it as a present. So it has to go where all of my baggies are. That's where this has to go. Whew, I'm totally organizing here and I forgot to unpose you. I have you posed while I organize here. Okay, those are the envelopes that I opened and I put them aside. See, they were sent to me, but this one has a really pretty postage mark, and this will go wherever they are. And then I did have some, oh, somebody sent it to me, and then there was cardstock. Now this, I do not use bright yellow most of the time, at least. So this I'm gonna put into my leftover cardstock box, where I will be stamping numbers and giving it away to my customers. I think this is a good thing to do. Okay, there's another one envelope, and I left all of the envelopes here so I can actually tear off. Okay, tear this off, and while I'm on it, we get one of these real estate thingies, I don't know, every month probably. Pity they always have the same stamp. They don't have different stamps, but at least something, right? And it has my address on it, so the address needs to go into the shredder. And it's just a big thing where they talk about real estate, and I don't know, it's some waste of paper to me. I don't need that. I never read that. We always toss that, but I have no idea how to not to get them anymore. You know, so another little, I have too many. I probably take them out, cut them in smaller pieces and give them away, because it's just too many. Okay, so I've done that. Now, what do I have here? I have my girl that I made. You know, I found out that I cannot sell it. Somebody asked me to sell, not this one, but couple cards. I cannot put it on Etsy because the Gorgeous Girl policy says that I'm not allowed to sell anything with their stems. So I didn't want to risk it. Now I cannot put this into a journal or something either if I want to sell the journal. You know what? I'm going to gift it. I'm allowed to gift things, right? I can't sell it. And I can't put it in journals. I am allowed to gift things, I'm assuming. Okay, this is for autumn, fall. A lot of times, I've been here for so long, but a lot of times I remember the original word, autumn, from British English, I guess. And then I have to think about it. It's fall. Oh, this was from Germany, a little original ephemera. I think this is probably not too old, 10 years old or something. But I thought I could totally incorporate it in some journal, because from the other side, I have my hair on here. From the other side, you could totally write something in there. So I'm putting it here. Okay, what else do I have? I have, this is trash. Oh, I have something I made, and you will probably see it in 20 years, because I started making a journal and I filmed a couple episodes, but I never finished it. But I have it here. So this is gonna go into my box with the unfinished projects. I don't have many, as you can see, so that's good. It's probably 3. So they can go all together in there. Oh, I will show you, you know. Before I turn off the camera, I will show you how good my right side looks now. It's so good. I can actually turn my whole arm here without killing anybody. But my left side does not look good. So I have to work on the left side. But I want to finish the right side first. I also have my paper towels, and I'm so stingy. I don't know if it's called stingy. But if I don't need much, I will just rip myself half of it. I will never rip a whole piece if I don't need much. So that's what I do. Then I rip myself half of it, and I use half of it. I do the same thing in my kitchen. If I don't need much, I will not take all of it. Did I do this on cam? I do not remember. If I did, great. I need to probably post this into my store. I have so much stuff and I just can't keep it all. I have this super pretty envelope from the last card my husband gave me. It's gold. It's shiny gold. Can we do something about that? Because it really is super pretty. But it's just shiny. I love that. I have a drawer full of envelopes, so I'm gonna put it there. Now, I also have this cardstock, which will be kept. I will keep it and put it into my cardstock iris box for numbers. Okay, the right side looks good to me. I mean, it's not all done until the end of it, but it looks much, much better now. Somebody remind me to try and use those brushes and get into the rhythm of using the brushes. Oh, this is a special one. I need to make a little spot for special pages that are in different languages. I have one. I got a book in different languages. This has to stay. Okay. I'm still writing this down. Rose tags. So this and this has to go together. There's a paper leftovers, which I'm gonna put away in this one thing here. What did I want to do with those? And where's the stem from here? I think it's gone, so this needs to go with my empty pieces. All right, did that. Oh, this is one of my booklets. I sell similar ones in my store too. You see, it's like everything, my store, my crafting, my store, my crafting, it all kind of comes together, works together. It's the same thing. It's all part of my life, so it's everywhere. So this says part 2. I'm putting it where the words are. These are really cool stickers. I need to put them somewhere on tags. I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, those are my papers that we organized last time. And I just, you know, organized them, put them in a pile, and then put them here, which makes no sense. I'm just gonna fold this one. I don't use 12 by 12 anyways. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I have an organization for my 12 by 12 or colored papers, and I have one here because I just had a custom order from my Etsy store and she wanted purple. So I have those big bags. I showed you this when I cleaned my room like a while ago. And let me see, do I have purples here? Yes. And I have them in different colors. Like I use each color their own. And then I put a little purple tag on here, and I just put them into my cabinet. You see, I just glued it. They were too big, so I didn't glue, I used some tape. But this is what I'm gonna do with this colored paper. This will go to blue. I don't know what color this is. This will probably go to blue. And then green, orange, and pink. Oh, look, they're lighter on the other side, which is cool too. But this is how I'm gonna put them away. This way, I always have one for a certain color. Okay, this is a special page. The special page. My little leftover paper is definitely keeping them here in the bin. What about this? I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, this is gonna go someday. I know that it protects my scissors, but I had the other pair of scissors for a long, long time and never had a problem with that. So here, oh, this is still, you know, this is actually a weird shape. I don't know if I should use it in this shape, but I will put it here where I put the tag stuff. I do have some original, like, old cards, but I really wouldn't know where I would put them. Christ. I will put them with the paper for right now, right? Doesn't make sense, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, I have a die. I have roses. I have little snippets like this. Help! Little hearts. And then my die cut. I do have a box for these. Here, look. I need to organize my, whenever we get to it. You see, those are the projects that I made, and they are ready to go, either to go into something or to go into my store. Do I need high stakes as a word? No, I don't think so. Okay. This little one I'm keeping. Those tiny ones I'm totally tossing now. I am done. I have to get rid of a little bit, and this is what I decide to get rid of. Okay, the die I'll do in a bit. See, this one is ready too, but this one is gonna go to banners and frames. Absolutely, because it is a frame. Okay, put this away. Guys, when I show you at the end what happened here, you will be like, what? Look how good you did. Should we make a tag with that? But then I always make the same stuff. I put some flowers on top and I'm happy. Let's do this. Ava tag. So I'm just writing down for next time, you know, what will be used. Now I need to find out where my booklets are. They are right here. Not much left. Let me. Oh, I think I need to wash this one. Not forget. This I keep. Look, I want to keep that too. The plastic thing, but I'm not going to. Let me get it all to the side. And then I'm just gonna grab it from here and throw it all onto my mat. This way everything will be here. Okay. Did I get it all? I think so. What is this? Okay. So I have this little bit that I have to organize and then it will be done. But I think the time is running out. I might just... I don't know if I'm going to organize it without you, truthfully. If I'm being truthful, I think I'm just going to leave everything as it is and then go away. So those are the little pieces that I would use in collage. This is something I'm going to put them aside here. Just random little tags, words, Incredible. All right, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed it anyways, even though it's a little bit chaotic and weird and, you know, whatever. Because all I'm doing is basically talking to you while I'm trying to get the stuff that I have to make sense. I don't know. I don't know. But right now I'm just gonna make little things here with butterfly and flowers and shapes and whatever, and flowers and butterflies. These are shapes. And those little things I do not want to toss. I put them in this little bucket here because they are good decoration. I don't know about the dots. Should I just toss them? No, I can't. We will use the dots on the tags. Use dots. If I don't remember what it is next time, you help me out there, okay? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video anyways. If you did, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you are more organized than me. And I will show you real quick, once I say bye-bye, I'll show you really quick what we have accomplished in those 45 minutes. So, and after that, I will be gone. So bye-bye for now. Stay tuned for a minute or two of the end result. Ta-da! I don't know if I showed you this part before really good, but look at that. I at least can breathe now. And, you know, I can continue. And I did not put anything on the side except for this paper. I will put it away now. And those two I'm going to take with me to the living room to sew. I do have my homework for the next time right here on the side. But other than that, it's so much better now. It's so bad everywhere still. But it's so much better now. At least I can breathe. Now, I'm asking you for help. Let me know. I have this one as my mixed media card now. But I'm not doing a lot of mixed media anymore. So I think I can just put it into a box and put it away until I need it again. What would you put into this card? You let me know because I need some ideas. So thank you so much for helping me out. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said before, and I said bye-bye already, but I'm going to say bye-bye again. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.